Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy the Geek Ear here. And this is I finally got the Iron Man Civil War Mark 46. Yes, I paid 25 bucks. I don't care. Got it from my local comic shop. Union City Comic Attic Relief. I know Sharpness Prime go there. And my goal is to meet Sharpness Prime hopefully in San Francisco in September 2016. I'm like an hour from San Francisco at a Comic Con. That's my goal hopefully to go there. Excuse me. Although I do have some gripes, gripes with this figure, I would not be showing off the band piece because I built Giant Man in a car, so I decided to build it. And but he comes with three, so number three would be the I think it came with like the left arm, I can't remember. So anyway, it says right here in the box, Iron Man. Hold on, can't see. Well, I can see, but there's light in here. Well, I'll just read from here. Iron Man takes off into battle with indestructible armor and first-class combat technology. And it shows everybody at the bottom. Yeah, so yeah, Iron Man came with the right leg to build a Giant Man. Let's get into this figure. This figure does have its gripes, like right here. This looks like one of those Iron Man figures for like a little kid. It's a big version of the Iron Man figure. It's about 12 and 13 inches. The leg articulation is really horrible, unfortunately. Like he can barely move his leg. I don't want it to break. But if this broke, I'll be like really disappointed. Seriously, I might just start crying. I don't want to force it to go up, but it doesn't even go. I don't even think the hot water trick will work with this. Like if there was actually like a space right there to have to go up, but it can't even go up that well at all. It just doesn't really. The leg articulation is just really horrible. But I do like the energy blast effects that he came with, repulse blast, whatever. I do like these. They fit in very nicely. Right there, and not difficult to put in. It's like like a clearest color. That's nice, and they can peg in the bottom of the feet too, if he's getting ready to fly off. I'm gonna try and show the war machine from Iron Man 2, or a shaped figure Iron Man. You can have those at the bottom too, like he's getting ready to fly off. But they fit in, go into his hand very nicely. Not any trouble at all with those. Now, if there's a few things I would change about this figure, I really wanted to have better, leg articulation at the bottom. Now I'm pretty sure there's some really customizers out there that's real good at that kind of stuff. But unfortunately, I'm not a customizer. So if it's something that I might start in the future, perhaps maybe yes, I don't know. But I do like the fact that you could use these effects like that. See, I think he's gonna get to Captain America like he did in the movie. And he's mad at him. He found out that Winter Soldier, Bucky did kill his parents. Captain America said he didn't know. They said he knew. So you just started a war, Cap, and then Captain America says, "I can do this all day, Tony." So that shield, it doesn't belong to you. My father gave it to you. Like, here, you can take it. Yeah, but it was a good movie. I liked that. Can't wait to get it on DVD. So, besides the energy blast effects, let's take those out. Actually, let's just move those hands. Period. We'll take that out first, but to move that hand, that was kind of tough actually. Popping this hand, that was easy. So I would just take off. Don't pull from right here in my paint. I wouldn't. Just pull like for the very closest. That was easy to do. First time putting these hands into fist hands. So overall, articulation, head goes all the way up, which is really important. Head goes all the way up, especially for a flying character. Doesn't have the best ab crunch. Cannot really bend forward nor back. Peg goes in behind feet, obviously. Double jointed knees, kinda. Not the best double jointed elbows. But if you have like a flight stand, you could probably use. But yeah, I'm just happy I got me a Iron Man figure that's a Legends, because I was gonna get the one from from the Age of Ultron, but I knew they were gonna release this one, so it would make sense to have two Iron Man figures. Yeah. So overall, the articulation could be better, but I'm just happy I finally got me an Iron Man figure and Scale with Legends, and also have the other one from the Hulkbuster wave. Yeah, I can't remember which one that was, stealth mode or whatever. But this right here would be like a good pose is getting ready to fly off or something. Or if he was getting ready to fly off. Or if you put That's the wrong hand, sorry. Like, this hand right here. Sorry, if you don't feel that barking in the background, it's my dog barking. Put that in there, placing it gently, don't rush it. And these are very light. I like the fact that they don't feel like they're going to break. So never handle it with this part right here. You know, just at the very last tip. Not tip, but no, yeah, so if I was doing an HBA video shot, that'd be cool like that. It's more like yeah, if it's going like that kind of. So overall, this figure is actually pretty decent, you know. I do like the paint up on there. I really do wish that the arc reactor and the eyes actually have a little bit more, you know, brighter color to it. But overall, this is a really, really decent figure. I really am liking it. The articulation is, you know, it has its brights, like I said, but overall, it's a really good figure. The paint app is pretty good. Yeah. So overall, you know, it's pretty decent. I like it though. I just really do wish that the arm articulation and everything was better. Sorry about that movement. Fortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. And there's actually one more thing I gotta try. Just give me 1 sec. Don't think it's gonna work, but I want to try it with the Mark 6, I think, Iron Man figure. Or Mark 5, Tony Stark head. Not gonna break it though, but unfortunately, that's not gonna work. Unfortunately, which did, but no, you see, it has like a hard time getting on there. So yeah, it's like literally a hard time getting on there. So that's not gonna work. Unfortunately, wish it was. I mean, I wish it did, but it didn't. I could use that hot water or blow dryer trick probably, but you can see I'm literally struggling to put it on there, but it doesn't want to go in there. Well, if you have it like this, it's cool, I guess. But don't have it his head. I guess you could say it works. It's kind of on the small side, actually. But I guess it works. I don't know. Hard to say. What do you guys think? Do you think that works well? It's on small, a little bit on the small side. Overall, this is a pretty decent figure, and I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And like I always say in my videos, don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want. Your choice. Yeah, you have a choice of free will. So like I said, that kind of works, kind of. I guess, I don't know. But yeah, I guess that works. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and guess, oh, it looks kind of weird like that. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later, and peace. I'm out.